I just spotted. I am out here in, that's the skin, ain't it? Or is it, I don't know if that's the skin or not. Let's see. Okay, it is the skin. Oh gosh. Okay. Oh, that's a big skin too. Oh. I hate snakes. I hate them. Oh. I'm gonna put that skin back here so it won't scare me to death when I walk by again. Just trying to get it in there. Me and my mama was talking about snakes this morning. About how they're under these leaves now. Ugh, I hate them. Hopefully that was my last snake skin encounter and snake encounter today. But I gotta watch on the ground and watch up in the trees too, because my sister and her son were out walking the other day and heard a cat crying, so the cats are out too. But hopefully if I come up on a snake, it's just a skin again. Alright. Gosh, look at that. I am out here where it was last summer, and I found a US collar button, and reckon that's one too. I come out here to go to the creek because it's dry, and I was going to look for rocks and airheads and flint and stuff, but I thought I'd stop by here, and I hadn't got my metal detector. I've been just digging with my shovel, and I dug out this, and oh, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh my gosh, where'd it go? I can't find it now. Oh, it's in here. Let me take my other glove off. I'll get back to you. Right. Do you see it anywhere? Because I've lost it. Oh my gosh. Where'd it go? Oh man. I'll have to drag out my pinpointer. I did bring my pinpointer, but I just seen it right here. Oh no, don't tell me I've lost it already. My goodness, I hadn't even pulled it out of the ground all the way. But where did it go? Oh man, I'll get back to you in a minute. All right, I got my pinpointer. Let's see where it went. Man, where'd it go? Don't tell me I've lost it. Come on. Oh. Shoot. No, I've lost it. Oh, I'll get back to you when I find it. Oh, I found it. I knew I wasn't imagining anything. I just had to get out the camera and show y'all. But remind me not to get out the camera no more and show y'all stuff until I actually know where I've pinpointed it. But look at that. I think that's another US collar pin. And I think it is. Look at that. That is so cool. That is so cool. I don't know where it come from. I know my grandpa was in World War II, but his stuff wouldn't be out here. I know he lost, well, he gave it to one of the kids to play with when he got home, and I reckon all his army stuff is lost. And when he died, we had to send off for some for his records and everything, and got his medals and stuff. So I don't think this is his. The other one I found was like maybe 1950s and 60s, Korea, Vietnam era, I think. But cool, maybe there's some more out here. All right, I guess I'll move on to the creek now. See if I can find some rocks or arrowheads or some flint out there. And I've been digging here for about, I guess, 30-40 minutes after I found the U.S. collar pen. Hadn't found very much else except a Listerine Lambert's Pharmacy bottle and 2 pieces of plate shard. That one right there is pretty, and this one looks old. Okay, and I found this piece of purple glass. I don't know if you can see it's turned purple up there. Uh-oh. There we go. You can see it's purple. Some purple glass. Alright, I'll head on to the creek now. Alright, y'all, I seen something blue up here and thought I'd come up here, but I don't see right now. I think it's plastic. Yeah. But when I stepped up on the bank right here, look what else I see. Look at that. Alright, now that's cool. Right here. It says, oh, it's embossed too. Let's see. St. Joseph's aspirin. Cool. Wonder where that washed down from. Alright. Alright, now look at this. I know I showed you before, but it's beautiful out here. I don't know what I'd do without it. You know, it's just beautiful. I can never get enough of it. You know, I know sometimes I complain and say, I wish I lived in the city where it's closer to everything, you know, because the nearest store is a mile away from us. But if I want to go to Walmart or something, I can't walk all the way to town. It's a long way down there too, y'all. But yeah, sometimes when it gets summer and you have to mow your yard and keep your yard cleaned up and everything, and do farming chores like, you know, gardening and stuff, I always say, man, I wish I lived in the city so I didn't have to do this. But I really don't. I don't wish I lived in the city. I would miss all of this. This is my home. All of this is my home. And I wouldn't trade it for anything. Hey y'all, Jamie here with Country Diggers. Today I went out not metal detecting, not really dump digging. I went out to go to the creek because it is dry and I wanted to find some rocks. But before I went to the creek, I stopped off at a little spot my brother-in-law found a couple of years ago, I guess. And last spring, the first of last spring, I went out there and I found a U.S. Collar pen. World War II U.S. collar pen. And I'll put pictures up, of course. But I said it was Korea to Vietnam. No, it's World War II. I looked it up again. It's World War II, 1937 to 1945. And I stopped out there today, and lo and behold, another one. Ain't that cool? I got 2 of them now. I wonder whose they were. I don't think they were my grandpa's, so I don't know whose they are. But I found that one, and I went out there and said, okay. I said to myself, okay, I found the U.S. color pen last spring, and that's the last time I've been out there. So let me just dig around and see if I can find something else good. And that popped out. All right. And, man, what are the chances? You know, I didn't bring a metal detector because I wasn't going metal detecting. I brought my shovel because I wanted, in case I ran up on a snake, I brought my shovel. And I did run into a snake skin, and it just scared me to death. But anyway, that's what it looks like on the back. It's got the 2, I don't know if you can see. My light is not very good. But it's got the pin sticking up right there, and the other pin is laying down right there. I'm afraid to clean it more. But this one, with this one, it is, the back is on that one. There's supposed to be a little disc in there. But they are World War II Army collar pens worn on a dress uniform. And it was on the collar of the similar size round pen with the emblem or symbol designating which specific branch of Army you're in. And the U.S. part screws into the backing of the disc, screws on and off. But, yeah, that one was from last spring. And then this one was from today. That's so cool. I love finding military things. All right. And found some glass shards out there. This purple. Now, this purple has some bubbles in it. I wonder how old that is. But that's cool. Of course, some plate shards. And I think these 2 go together. And then that, you know. And this Listerine, Lambert's Pharmacy Company. I don't know how old this one is. I'm saying vintage. It does have ball written up here. So I wonder, when did they start making the Listerine and the balls? I don't know. I've tried to find it. I couldn't. But Listerine, Lambert Pharmacy Company. CO right there. That's pretty nice. Pretty nice clear one, you know. I'll keep that one. I usually don't take my Listerines when I find them. But then I found a St. Joseph's aspirin bottle. This one's nice. I like it. Owens, Illinois Company on it. And let me tell you a little bit of history about that. Okay, for generations, St. Joseph's aspirin has been a staple of households as America's first and most trusted aspirin for families. This proud fact has its origins and humble beginnings. When St. Joseph was first founded in 1887 by Bavarian immigrant Leopold Gerstel. What Leopold started as a small drugstore in Bluff City, Tennessee, became St. Joseph's Medicine Company and expanded to drugstores and households across the U.S. Okay? Let me finish. I just put this up here for you to see. It expanded households across the U.S. The mission behind St. Joseph's, renaissance with young and old, make a difference by bringing health and happiness to families and loved ones. More than 130 years later, St. Joseph Aspirin is still dedicated to that same care and commitment by being a part of doctor-directed heart healthy regime. By sharing St. Joseph's message, of good health with loved ones, we hope that our aspirin puts a little love in your heart. 1887, St. Joseph's was founded by Leopold Gerstel in Bluff City, Tennessee, a small drugstore called the Gerstel Medicine Company. In 1946, St. Joseph's flavorful orange tablet expands to reach households nationwide. St. Joseph's becomes a beloved staple brand for families. Okay, and today St. Joseph's offers the same comfort and relief and heart health in two products. Our classic safety coated tablet and our orange chewable aspirin. The orange medicine, which they introduced in the orange tablet, which they introduced in 1946, was a children's orange, they called it. This bottle, I think, I'm calling it vintage, but I think it's from maybe the early 80s is what I think, because there's an 8 right there. Now the 3 is on this side. I think the 3 is like the manufacturing date or manufacturing company or something like that. I forgot. But anyway, this is the first time that I have found a St. Joseph's bottle. First time. So that, I guess you could call it a bucket lister. Since it's the first time I found one. That's cool. And the rest is just some rocks I found in the creek. I think that's a big chunk of flint right there, I think it's flint. It kind of has the look of just flint. I think it's flint. I do know that, where did my flint one go? I don't know where my flint one went. I had a little flint. I must have not put it in my bag. Man. But anyway, got some, I just pick up rocks that I think look good. Don't know hardly nothing about rocks, but like to look at them. All right, well, that's it. Had a surprise today with the U.S. collar button, but that's good. All right, see you soon.